Hey everyone, it's Brian and Max from Up at Noon, and we're playing a weird... I don't even know what it is. This is sort of Fortress.
It's created in development by Gilson B. Pontes.
Max,
Learn that name because you will soon know it. It's a Gilson B. Pontes game.
Sweet. Good old-fashioned Gilson B. Pontes. So is this like Infinity Blade or like low-budget Skyrim?
It's a $20 game. It's on the PlayStation Store this week. I saw it on the Sony blog announcing that it was coming out. I'd never heard of it. I Googled it. There's nothing on the internet about it. I found like a forum post saying, don't buy this game.
So the game shows you the video of the game before you start the game?
Pretty much,
That's
yeah.
unnecessary.
I'm trying to figure out how to, I don't know if you have to sit through this entire
It's kind of like seeing the movie trailer right before you see the movie.
And that's literally the video they show on, press any button, wow.
Okay, so this was made by one person?
This was made by one person, and
that's amazing.
That should be applauded that somebody gets out there and tries that, but maybe it shouldn't be on the store for $20.
Whoa.
So,
Megado. Okay, so this is Captain.
This is Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Here he is. This is your
this
guy.
Man? Do we don't get an introduction of who he is?
Nope. Oh, but it's written by Gilson B. Pontes.
Hell yeah.
Written.
My boy's back.
Like, what is written? I don't know. Like, there's no dialogue. There's no like.
Is it raining? Or is that an Instagram filter?
It's a little bit of both.
Or like film
it's
grain.
Kind of raining. It's got film grain. It's got like weird shadow. It's got lightning, but it's also sunny out. So I'm pretty confused.
Yeah, this is a weird. This is like living in Florida. Like it's the sunny, but it looks like it's about to burst in a rain at any given moment.
So really, honestly, part of the reason I want to do this Let's Play is just so that it's out there, and anybody else who Googles this game actually finds something and knows not to buy this game because it's very, very bad. It's very bad. Oh, there's a thing on there's a waypoint in the distance. It is
good. Let's go check it out.
I gotta line it up perfectly to see how far away it is.
So for the interest of clarity here, early January, not historically the greatest time for video games. Obviously, there's a few exceptions to that rule, but generally when you jump on your eShop or Xbox Live or PSN store, you're going to find not the greatest, not the cream of the crop, as they say, not the greatest games in the world. This one specifically is interesting. What's up with this Gilson B. Pontes dude? What's his history?
I couldn't really find anything. I couldn't, for a guy who's got his name all over the game, I don't really find the information about who he is or what he's made. People on this forum post that said, don't buy this guy, for some reason the controller's vibrating, I don't really know why.
There's probably a secret underneath you.
Somebody says this guy's other games are, God, it's called like Soul Braid or something, and there's another one, Pillar of a Sword of Eternity. He actually got in trouble back in 2016. I think this is the same guy. Based on the game I'm playing, it would seem like it. There's a game that got in trouble for just straight up lifting assets from other games, including like Skyrim, and it used music from Ori and the Blind Forest. But there's no paper trail, so I'm really unclear how this winds up on the PlayStation Store, because like they'll be like, oh, sorry, looks like this game's gonna get delayed. It didn't make cert. And you're like, okay, so you have some kind of test that games have to pass to be up on the store.
Where's that like Shuhei seal of quality, right? Like what's going on here?
Well, there's that dragon.
Okay, that's cool.
It's like half a mile away still.
I'll be honest with you, like from a technical level, this is pretty impressive that one person built it. That the draw distance is great. The graphics aren't the worst.
No, it looks like a student game.
Yeah,
but that shouldn't be for sale. So
what interests me is that this person did make the entire game themselves. Like, did they animate everything, or did they go on like asset websites, get textures and
I'd be willing to bet this isn't entirely from the ground up.
I'll be honest with you. So far, the gameplay is not good.
What are you talking about? Look at all these different options. I've got the menu open.
This is the whole menu?
That's the whole menu. For the record, there's no save. I'm pressing the touchpad and he's attacking. You do have some other options. You've got I think a smaller sword. Okay. There's the big sword.
It's really dark.
There's the small. There's your bow and arrow.
Okay.
It's also really weird. You can shoot your bow and arrow. Look at. He just kind of shoots off to the side there.
Does it? You can't even aim it.
No. There's no reticle. So you just kind of do that. So let's try to get to this dragon. This I think is the first boss of the game. There's no tutorial. There's no nothing.
There's no story.
Like I've made stuff and I've looked at it and I'm like, is this something I want to put out there for the world? And I understand being like, if you're proud of something, but maybe be like, is this worth people's money?
That bums me out because it's like there's kids that are probably looking for like a cool open world fantasy adventure game and they see the trailer for this and they're like, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
And then this is it.
The trailer looks good. I haven't seen anything from the trailer in the game so far in terms of what it actually looks like to fight something.
The music is really epic for just a dude walking through
Yeah.
some like reeds.
Also, like, we haven't picked up anything. There's no, like, apparently you press X to interact with stuff, but I haven't really seen that happening quite yet.
Okay. Can
So
you run?
This is me running.
That's what it looks like you're sneaking.
Yeah.
That's your run?
Yeah. I think it's amazing we're in a day and age where one person can make a game and put it up on the internet to sell it. But like,
Okay.
I don't know, maybe dream smaller. Like, maybe try. There's not even, is there even a...
No.
You can't even quit the game. I'm pressing that button just shoots arrows.
You can't even quit the game in the game, so you have to just shut off, you have to just back out.
I mean, that's like, oh, I finished building your house. Oh, where's the front door? What?
That's it?
Are you kidding me? Wait, no.
What? That was an invisible wall?
Okay, that's an invisible wall.
Are you running along an invisible wall right now?
Yep. So yeah, that's Sword of Fortress, the Animuseum. Don't buy this game.
Oh my god.
Maybe write a letter to your local PlayStation store and tell them not to sell this game either. This game should not be $20.
This is genuinely like one of the worst games I've ever seen on PS4, and definitely the worst game I've seen on PS4 this year.
How did they sign off on this?
I don't know.
Like, you can get mad at whatever the latest game there is to get mad at. There's a lot of bad games out there, but at the very, very bare baseline minimum, the game should function. It should be something.
You can't even walk into the sea to kill yourself.
This would have been a killer tech demo in like 1997.
Yeah, seriously.
To show off at GDC and be like, here's a great new idea I have for free roaming in an environment. But
ladies and gentlemen, that's Sword of Fortress. It's sort of finished, or not at all. What? That's not even the sea. It's just like a map of Nebraska.
Are you kidding me? All right. Anyway, that's the game.
That's it. Sword of Fortress. Spend your $20 on literally anything else.
Yep. I'm gonna just delete that. Right. Just delete the game. Get that off of the hard drive.
Goodbye.
Yep. Goodbye, game. Anyway.
Nice to see you.
For literally literally go watch any other video, any other game. Any game.
Let's play the horse game.
Just any game. We can watch the horse. The horse game is so much better.
This is a horse racing 2016. We'll see you soon.
Yep.
Look at that. Better
Horse
game.
racing
Right off the bat.
2016.
Much better. Horse racing 2016.
It even
Number one
has
year for horse racing.
other horses.
Hell yeah. They got
IGN.
that logo.
PU! That was a very bad video game we played on the PlayStation 4. There's another bad video game we also played that should also be scorned and shamed and finger-wagged upon. Speaking of finger-wagging, they also make bad video game controllers. We rounded up some of those for more very bad things involving video games and, well, us, up at noon every Thursday, noon Pacific time on IGN.